What is going on out there, my fellow Clashers here on Clash of Clans? Gonna give you a little update on my base, look at a couple attacks, and talk a little bit about Clan Wars and higher level player mentality. I don't know. Let's go over the base first. Anyways, so I made a few adjustments. I actually shortened the legs of my little spider here, and I threw in more walls in here. So I basically doubled the walls in here and up here, okay? Reason being is that a lot of players, they don't typically attack from the top with Hog Riders. I often find guys going for my Town Hall first and then trying to bust into the rest of my my base. And not a lot of them are running wall breakers, okay? So I decided to double them up. And the thing that I did here, I'm not sure if I covered this in my last video, but I put the giant bomb here because I think the tendency is for troops to take the town hall and then the cannons and then go for the builder's hut here. And they'll likely be going through these walls because these walls aren't connected. They'll actually go around and attack that builder's hut. I don't have one over on this side, so I'm trying to force them to go through here and to hit that giant bomb. And they'll be, I guess, a little more susceptible to my wizard tower right here while they're trying to take out that builder's hut, okay? And also, you know, if they do break through these walls or get through them or whatever, then they can get into this area of defense, but then they're still going to have to break through double walls in order to get through to my, you know, my full defenses and particularly my dark elixir storage, okay? So, you know, obviously that's not going to help if they attack from the side over here, but, you know, like I said, you make minor adjustments as you go, and you try to defend against the typical attack, and especially with my town hall being up there, that's what I decided to go with. And I haven't really seen a lot of defenses because a lot of guys just come in, they take the town hall, and that's it. And they don't even try and progress any further. So it's kind of hard to make judgment on whether it's working or not until you run. I mean, it could take weeks, right? Because one attack and you got a shield for 12 hours. Well, okay, then it's the next day or whatever. And then you get another attack. It's another town hall snipe. So it takes a lot of time. All right, so that's the base update. Now I'm going to show you a couple of raids, and I know people keep asking about the raids, and I keep posting raids. And, you know, I'm still using the same army configuration. I go into my barracks. I've got full barbarians on the one barracks, and then archers on the rest. And I run my lightning spells to grab that dark elixir. Again, very, very hard to get a lot of dark elixir. I mean, my drill, you know, it's giving me, what, 45 per hour. Big deal. That's nothing. That's nothing. You have to get it from attacking. Otherwise, you're going to be waiting a heck of a long time. And even then, when people come in and they steal it, it's like, well, you're set back, right? Okay, so let's take a look at a couple of attacks, and I have a couple of replays. And, you know, I'm going for gold and dark elixir. So, and if I do see a town hall snipe, well, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take the town hall snipe. I mean, what the heck, right? May as well. So here's a replay I'm going to show you. This obviously wasn't a Dark Elixir replay, and it's a pretty low-level base to be up at in and around my trophy level. So just sending in the Barbarians and the Archers, a pretty basic attack. I do send in... actually, I didn't recall if I sent in my my clan troops. I don't think so. I don't think we really needed it because we were sitting at 59%. And their Town Hall, we didn't even have to go through a wall to get the Town Hall with my Archers, so we'd get the easy 2-star, and really there's no sense in doing anything more here. We got the 2-star, there's no more available loot. I mean, we're not going to push for 4 more, you know, however many more trophies that we could have got in that attack, right? Because we probably wouldn't have gotten 100%. Okay, and the second attack here, we've got a decent amount of Dark Elixir, and the nice thing about it, you look at the base, you look at the gold storages, right? The little box beside the minecart is full. The container for the Dark Elixir drill is full. I'm drawing out the Clan Castle troops right here, and then I'm going to do a full-out attack. We'll speed it up a little bit. And look at the loot, right? All the loot is in the gold mines, elixir collectors, and the Dark Elixir drills. And I don't care. Like I said, I don't care about the elixir. I have enough elixir. I'm full. 6,001,000. What more do you want, right? I'm just going to speed this up because, yeah, that's pretty much it. I did use my Clan Castle troops just to ensure that I got all the Dark Elixir in that top left corner. All right, but yeah, look at my my elixir, and I'm actually even storing some in my clan castle from the clan wars. I have 226,000, and ideally, once I get to, it's nice, right? Because okay, I can store 6,001,000 elixir, and when I eventually do my Town Hall upgrade, and while it's upgrading, when I get to Town Hall 9, I want to have that full, right? So I get 701,000 elixir to get going on my upgrades, because the important upgrades for me are going to be a lot of the elixir upgrades, right? They're going to be my my lab, which requires 2.5 million, my spell factory, which is another 1.6. So that's what, 4.1 million right there. And then one of these, 5.1, 6.1, so 6.35. You know, you want to get your army camps going because you want that additional, you know, you get an additional 5 capacity for every single army camp. So those are the probably the 4 things that I'm going to upgrade first, right? Spell factory, lab, army camp, and then probably, you know, my drill, my next drill. So I'm going to need a lot of elixir right off the bat. Probably not a lot of gold until I've done a lot of these elixir upgrades. All right. Okay, so the last thing that I want to talk about was the clan wars. And, you know, we talk about clan requirements and what our requirements were for bringing in members into our clan. And, you know, we've brought in some higher level players, but the problem is, you know, we had this last war and we lost 106 to 94. And we look at some of our top members and look at Mosabs. I mean, the guy, and I'm not trying to hate on him, I'm just saying, you know, strategy wise, I mean, he attacked the top player on the enemy team and the third player on the enemy team. Okay? And he failed. And I think the one attack he did on this hunter guy, I remember yesterday, these are the guys that were ghosting us all the time, right? Like throughout the entire war, these guys were ghosting us and practicing their attacks. Well, I think maybe it was ego. I don't know. Like his first attack was against Hunter because the Hunter got 2 stars on me, so I'm going to attack him. Well, you know, we're when we talk about strategy, and I've been trying to talk to our players about this, you know, especially on your first attack, go for the for sure 3-star, because I go down here and there are 2 bases at 9 and 12 and you know, even at 14 and 17, and there were a few more, and 19. There were a few more down here that didn't have any stars on them that our top players could have easily 3-starred these guys. Okay, I mean, you know, if we look at this guy, let's check it out here, right? We look at this guy. I mean, with a full level army and level 40 heroes, I'm pretty sure you can probably beat this guy. You can probably 3-star this guy. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But the thing is, and that's what we've talked to our lower level players about, is trying to attack, you know, your first attack, at least trying to go for the for sure 3 stars. The top level guys, you know, we could have gotten at a 45 v 45 again if we get rid of the top 10 and we 3-star the lowest 35 bases. What does that give us? That gives us 105. So we would have been pretty damn close, right? If you just disregard the top 10 bases. Although we were able to, well, 3-star, you know, number 8. We weren't able to 3-star any of the other ones. But anyways, yeah. So 2 of our top 4 players, and we look at Frank Scorpion, got 1 star for us in this clan war. And it's those guys we're trying to, you know, I mean, I got 5 stars myself, okay? If I go down to my base, I got 5 stars myself on my attacks, right? Okay, so there's 5, and yes, I got 100%ed. But you know, we're trying to rely a little bit on these guys, like everybody, to sort of contribute, especially the higher end players, because they can really go down and top 10 and below and pretty much wreck any of these bases down here, and they didn't really. So, and I don't know. I mean, and I look at the I don't know if I can look at his profile or not from here. Can I look from here? War events? I'm not sure if I can look at it. But, you know, and let's take a look at mine just for comparison purposes, all right? So if I look at my achievements and I look at How many multiplayer battles, how many town halls I've destroyed, but in particular, how many multiplayer battles I've won? 1,657. Well, I do a comparison, you know, for some of these guys that are at a higher level, and they've got like 150. Well, obviously you've bought your way to where you are, right? Or you've just been, you know, sitting back farming for 2 years. But even then, farming for 2 years would not get you anywhere close to where some of these guys are. And you know, I think we need to take a closer look at people that are applying to the clan. And I'm gonna profile one of our clan members here, a longtime clan member, Skating at, okay, and check out this guy. Okay, so here's his profile. This guy works damn hard. Okay, he's won 3,379 multiplayer battles. He's what do we have here? Successfully defend. He's actually destroyed. He's achieved the humiliator, right? So this is somebody that works damn hard, and we check out his base, and his base, yeah, I mean he's town hall level 9. He's working on his walls to level 9. But I know he hasn't bought all this stuff. He's worked very, very hard for it. So I think when we bring in new clan members, I've kind of told the clan, because I think a lot of these guys that are higher level just not all of them. I think some of them have big egos, and I think some of them think they can do more than they really can, and they're kind of, maybe some of them are set in their ways too. So I think what we're doing now when we're looking at clan members, new clan members and new clan applicants, is looking at preferably Town Hall 9 or less. No, I think I told the guys, you know what? No more Town Hall 10s. No disrespect or offense to any of the guys that we currently have. They're Town Hall level 10s. But let's go with guys that we can bring in high-level Town Hall 8s, perhaps low-level Town Hall 9s, and that way we can grow the clan together and grow everybody to achieve, you know, higher-level Town Hall 9s and eventually Town Hall 10s. So that's the idea there. I don't know. What do you guys think about it? I just found, yeah, that's just what we found with bringing higher-level players. And I think a lot of guys just, you know, want to come in and say hi or whatever, or just, I don't know. I think even some of them just want to get in a video on here on NGT Mobile Gaming, but I don't know. Anyways, I'm looking for your feedback. Let me know what you think. I know a lot of you guys leave comments. Well, I was rejected, and I'm not the only one that looks at clan applicants. So, you know, there are certain criteria that we look for. If we don't want people in the clan that look like they've rushed their bases, etc., like that. So I don't know. We have, yeah. Anyways, leave a comment. I'm rambling. Until next time. Okay? I'm Spider and I'm out.